That is so exciting. Team A has finished. All right, here's the test if Mark can get in and out.
You gotta get a bath first.
Looks like something's coming. Drown you, little buddy. This is great. Welcome. Whoops. Whoa, whoa. A beautiful, beautiful morning, y'all. It's gonna be a lovely day. Watch it. We are feeding. I don't know, I got a list a mile long today. Getting ready to head out of town. Got things to do before we go. And, hold on, wait for it. Oh, I didn't mean to fill that up. We have our very first campers coming today. That is so exciting. They should be in later this afternoon. We're gonna go over there and try to, we're gonna try to work on the fire pit a little bit more. And, I mean, I don't know that they'll want to use it or not, but I want to get it done before we leave. And then, yeah, can't wait to introduce you. They are viewers, longtime viewers. So this is super fun. I love the fact that our first campers are longtime viewers. So stay tuned for that. Doggies, doggies everywhere. Good morning, babies. You ready for your food? Feed, food, food, feed. Good stuff. The sweet feed. And good morning. Oh, you're getting a little bit better about this. Dixie, what are you barking at? Little girl, the little girl is still very skittish. He's doing my job for me this morning since it's not muddy. If it's muddy, then he makes me feed so he doesn't have to put on his rubber boots. There is a chance for more rain this week, but I don't think it's like crazy amount. I guess time will tell. And like I was talking to him about this morning, you know, we're coming into summer, so if we can keep getting a little rain here and there, that's obviously very welcome through the summer, if we can keep things green. So we certainly won't complain. Try not to. Come here, Dixie. Good girl. Good girl. All right, y'all, we are in the thick of getting things done today. This is really a busy day, and I've got my list and I'm checking it off and I'm getting there, and we are gonna get there. We're gonna get the things done so we can get out the door and on the road in the morning. But I was just getting some things together, making my list of things I need to pack and things I need to do today, right now. And one of them is take my greens. Not too long ago, I shared about these amazing little green gummies that are like my new best friend, and it's time for me to take them. So there are several things that I love about them, but one of the biggest things, especially today, I was just thinking how amazing it is that this is the box, the bag that they come in. But for this week, for packing, all I'm gonna have to do is get my 4 little packs, put them in my bag, and I'm ready to go. I don't need some big pill box or anything like that. These count as multivitamins, greens, and probiotics in one. That's right, you heard me. 8 little delicious sugar-free gummies, and you get all the goods you need. I've been taking these for over 60 days now, and so they are not only helping with my digestion, cravings, energy levels, they're also helping with focus, and trust me, I need as much help there as I can get. Skin health, brain health, stress health. Yes, I mean, I'm telling you, these things are a lifesaver. And if you'll remember the first time I talked about them, I talked about the fact that they are methylated. And for somebody like me that has the MTHFR gene, say that 5 times fast, we need methylated vitamins. And even if you don't have that specific gene, methylated vitamins are more bioavailable, meaning they get absorbed better by your body. And that's good for every body. Okay? See what I did there? If you're ready to get on the Groons Band Bear wagon with me, you're going to want to click on the link in the description and get up to 52% off. All right, y'all, let's get after it. First things first, we're going to put together some wooden Adirondack chairs for the fire pit. They were actually almost the same price as the plastic ones, so I decided that that's what we would do.
One wash on one side and one on the other.
There's 3.
I just been putting one out.
All right, we have finished. Team A has finished first. Team B is still working on theirs. We've got 2 more to do, but it's a little tight. It's a little tight. They do fold, but we're just going to leave them unfolded because we're going to leave them out because I don't have. They're actually great. They're not for very large people, but they're a good size. I like it. It's sturdy. Yeah, it's cute. I like it. I like it a lot. I know, you can't tell anything, but anyway. Good little fireside chairs. Yeah. Alrighty. Alright, here's the test if Lawrence can get in and out. Okay, you got in. Can you get out?
I don't want to.
I know.
I gotta get a bath first.
Duke said, I like it. See if you can get out. His back was hurting him. And I was like, well, have a seat in this nice new chair. Your knees would be the thing that help you get out. When you have new knees. All right, see what you think. Oh. You did it. Okay. And you fit in that. And you're not a small man. So, I mean, it's good. It's comfortable, isn't it? Come on, it is. I'm so excited. We have chairs. And we're going to see what we can do with stakes for lights. Okay. And voila, how do you say that? We have a picnic table thanks to my daddy. Thank you, Pop. Thank you. Look at here. Isn't it looking like something? Looks like something's coming. We got to get a stain. I'm going to get a deck stain because it's not treated. Got it at Lowe's. But anyway, and I'll stain it like the same color as the chairs, and we're going to be good to go. Wesley's burning boxes. And we're going to see if we can get these. I had an idea. Lawrence doesn't think it's going to work, but I think it will. Okay, let me see how it works. Okay, they fit almost to the bottom. And we'll put concrete in there. Hopefully we have enough. We'll do 4 if we don't have enough for 6. We'll do 4 if we don't have enough for 6. I didn't get enough sacrete. All right.
Is the pole straight?
Yes, the pole is straight. It's in the center? All right. It's my first time ever doing anything like this. You just pour it till it soaks it up. And then you just stand there. Okay, at least it's not windy today like it has been. Okay, y'all, we are in go crazy mode. Oh, I got groceries to put up. Okay. So we did what we could do over there. We came home. Sissy and I had to run back to town to get fuel. I need to get fuel because we're going out of town. And I like to get it at Sam's because it's cheapest there. And I needed to pick up some more stuff from Sam's. So we just went and did that. And we went to the hardware store and got more Quikrete. And she and her brother and her father have gone back over to the RV sites to finish getting those done. And get the solar lights charging. I don't know. You know, we have guests coming. I want everything to be done, but it's probably not going to be. But we're doing the best we can. They are not going to be here till probably 7 o'clock or so. So hopefully before sunset. Actually, it's a lovely time of day to be coming in. So I am getting ready to now hunker down in the kitchen, make meals for Wesley's lunches and some things for Lawrence to have while we're gone, and just see where we're at. I'm afraid I'm going to find out that or need more things, but we're just gonna have to make do with what we've got. And yeah, just need about, I don't know, 6 or 8 more hours in this day, I think. It might be a late night, and I'm a sleep snob, so that is not gonna be good, but it's fine. It's fine. My scissors are dirty. And it's 87 degrees outside. The heat is on. It was so nice this morning. It was cool. It was lovely, but it is hot now. That just reminded me I need to call and see if my neighbor will turn on our air at the camper so we don't get there and it's a hot box. All right, y'all. Let's see what we can do. Okay, y'all. We are throwing down with a big boy mac and cheese from the bulk meal planner site, whatever it's called, meal prep planner, I think. So we got chicken, and we got noodles, and we got roasted vegetables, and we got pasta water, and we got fresh grated cheese, and we're gonna blend the vegetables and that, and that's the cheese sauce and cottage cheese. I gotta add cottage cheese, and then we're gonna like rough cut that and then mix it all together. This was one of Wesley's favorites, so we're doing round 2 of it. Okay, we have lunches made, and now that's actually what I want to do. That's where I want to be. I'm starting to feel the effects of a long day. Okay, now I'm cooking. I cooked chicken for tonight. Everybody but Austin is eating. She's in her sleep, bless her heart. I realized that I had some pork chops left that need to be cooked. Oh my gosh, I thought it was 3. It is 5. That is a lot. Okay, I'm gonna put some seasoning on them, and I'm gonna cook them, and that's what Lawrence is gonna have to eat this week. Pork chops with a side of pork chops. But you can't say that I'm not creative. Yeah, you can. But anyway, I've done some different seasonings. Got some honey habanero, and then I did some with that Santa Maria style that I like so much. So it'll be like a surprise. What is this pork chop going to taste like? You won't know until you eat it. So this is not gonna fit. Oh my gosh, I should have used my bigger skillet. Totally forgot that I put these out here hours ago to soak. At least I remembered that they needed water. Oh my gosh, they're so big and so heavy. I'm still loving them so much. Oh, okay. That leaves room for my little Walmart one. And I mean, it's done well. Remember, I got this for like $9. It's done. Sorry. I need to hold it further back. It's done really well. So we're gonna drown it. Drown you, little buddy. Let you soak up some water. Okay. All right, before our guests get here, I'm running out to my computer. I need to tell you this. Today has been amazing. I have had several inquiries, I think I said that right, from people wanting to stay. Well, what I found out from our guests that are coming tonight is that my initial reply to them via the form that they submitted from my website went to their spam folder. So now there's been some other people that have reached out that I haven't heard back from, and I did not have their phone number. So I have no other way to get up with them other than their email, and I've tried sending several emails, and I'm scared that it's getting sent to spam. So if you do reach out, please leave me your phone number, and also check your spam folder. I'm trying to be very diligent about replying promptly. So if you don't hear from me within a day, check your spam folder, because I have a feeling it's sitting there. So I'm going to look at some of my settings and see if there's anything I can do, or at least just put that disclaimer on there for now. Check your spam folder. Leave me your phone number so I have another way of getting up with you. So anyway, It's exciting. It's exciting. Here we go. Okay, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. They're almost here. They're almost here. I just think it's so special that our first guests are very long-time viewers, and they've been here for the whole thing. And I can't wait to meet them. I can't wait to introduce y'all. And oh my goodness, we're gonna really be testing the waters with this first one. I'll show you why when they get here. I hear them. I feel like a kid at Christmas. This is so funny. There they come. The Trussels from Georgia by way of Ohio. Look at that fancy ride. Oh my goodness. That thing's nicer than our house. Hello! I can already tell we're going to be best friends. He's wearing a Piggly Wiggly shirt. He's got a Piggly Wiggly t-shirt on. Oh yeah, they got 2 dogs. He told me that. This is great. Welcome. Welcome. Hello. Yes, they have a Rocket. This is Rocket. I see. Oh, this little shoe. Look at his little shoe. Well, we know about that too, don't we?
Until he's gotten old in the last year or so, he'll...
Okay, Kenny and Carol Trussell from Georgia.
That's right.
Yeah. Is that your first time in this area?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
I mean, growing up, you know, we came to the mountains and, you know, Asheville, that kind of area occasionally, but more, you know.
Aww, well, we're so glad to have you.
They said they tried to grow it in Athens one year and they had a really cold winter and it killed it dead. But in fact, it's even a little risky where we are, but it makes a lot of hay. So.
Well, that's cool.
We bought I grew up on a farm, my daddy farm, a lot like you. Y'all remind me of what I guess my mom, you know, my mom.
He remind me of what his daddy did.
Well, you know.
All right, they got the car unattached. Detached. He's gonna back up into the second one. I said this is gonna be a good test for our first guest, or really putting us to the test. When he said 40 foot with a car, I was like, oh yeah, we got this. Lawrence's like, oh yeah, it's fine. It's fine. This is so fun. I was saying how it means a lot to have our first guest be like viewers that have watched for a while, and it just means a lot. We're just happy you're here. I was watching on, I was like, it feels like Christmas. I'm so excited. Waiting for y'all to come over the hill.
Slightly tilted that away, but I mean that's almost level. There's nothing.
They were testing out Lawrence's pad to see how level it was.
About level.
And that would have been fine. I got plenty of hoses and everything.
He says it's pretty level.
But like I say, when I graded them all, I cut them flat, pretty much, just by eye.
Mm-hmm.
Then I put shell rock down, and I walked that in, and then I graded that again, and then I put the gravel on it, and I basically just spread the gravel. But they got just a little ball to them. But if you back up kind of in the center, you know, you're sitting on top of the ball about right.
Now we're inspecting the motor engine. What do you call it? It's
Well,
Cummins.
like electrical stuff.
Okay, I was so wrong. This is a generator. My son just corrected me. He said the motor's...
I figured you thought it was a motor.
I did.
What is that?
I did. I was like, that's the motor, right? No, Mom. The engine? No, the engine and the motor are the same thing, right? It's a generator. Okay. Special thanks to the Trussells for being our very first guest at Riverbend RV, and we hope and pray we get to meet many more of you here as well. Thank you for your encouragement and support of our family in all the ways. We love you and we appreciate you. Take care. We'll see you next time.